Welcome back to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant, and today we're going to be watching Tell Me What It's Like to Work in America Without Actually Telling Me. And since I work in America, I'm interested.
What it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
I work for this really popular chain store, right? And I'm not considered full-time because I'm not scheduled 40 hours. I'm only scheduled 38 hours. And this morning, I had some minor dental surgery that I knew I was going to be really groggy for, and I was going to want to go home and go to bed for the rest of the day. But I don't get sick days because I'm part-time. And so I couldn't justify spending the gas money to drive home and then drive back to town tonight to clock in. So I bought a heated blanket and a pillow.
Wow.
I took a 4.5-hour nap in my car in the parking lot in 20-degree weather because I couldn't afford gas money or a sick day.
Yep.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
For missed calls from Dollar General. Calls again. Hello. I need you to come in today. I can't come in today. My mom passed away. Abby called in and we have a delivery in a few hours. I really need you to come in. I let you know a few days ago that the nurse said my mom only had a day or two left. I don't have any coverage. I told you months ago that my mom has cancer and won't make it. You started taking applications specifically for coverage. I have given you proper notice. This qualifies as a family emergency. I'm not coming in. What do you expect me to do? You're joking, right? I literally watched her take her last breath 20 minutes ago. The funeral home hasn't even had the chance to pick her up and you're asking me to come in? Figure it out.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
So your resume is very impressive. Double major in undergrad, a master's. Looks like you've won numerous awards. Our only concern is that you don't have any relevant work experience. Oh, well, since this is an entry-level job, I just kind of assumed I'd get my work experience here. We actually are requiring 5 years experience. Experience, so I can't get hired due to lack of experience. We do have an entry-level internship that you could apply for. Okay, what's that? Well, it pays $27,000 a year, and there's no health benefits, but you do get 4 vacation days. Only 4? Well, I mean, how are you going to get experience going on vacation? No, that's not what... Listen, I have a line out the door, so I'm sure if you don't want it, somebody else will. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Perfect. Welcome to Cracker Barrel.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hey, I need you to stay late today. We have to put away some ads, we have a truck to do, and I need you to take care of those 2 customers even though your shift's over. I'm happy to help, but I'm getting really close to overtime. You sure that's okay? Look, we're a team here. You just need to sacrifice a little bit. No problem. Happy to help. Hey, you worked 60 hours last week. You know we don't pay overtime. You asked me to stay late, and I told you I was getting close. Well, the company doesn't allow overtime. I'm going to have to write you up for this. What the hell, man? You asked me to work. Look, I don't really care. I don't want to hear excuses. You need to manage your time better. I hate this fucking job.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hi, I would like to put in a time off request for fall break. Okay, here is the request off.
Okay, so let me tell you one of my stories here. I worked at this company, and some workers weren't pulling their weight, right? So if you go to the manager or the supervisor at the time and tell them, they'd say, you just worry about what you do. What that means is you're doing double the work. You worry about that. Don't worry about the bald guys that ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? And they're not going to take care of the guys that's not doing anything. They want you because you're a good worker to do double the work and don't complain. But get the same pay and sometimes less than the guy who's not doing anything. There is no managerial vibe going on. You know what I mean? It's just like, well, don't worry about it. You just, cover it. You know what I mean? Bust your tail. Don't care about him not doing anything. Yeah. Hear that a lot. But that's the way things go. Let's get back to this video here.
I'm going to have to write you up for this. What the hell, man? You asked me to work. Look, I don't really care. I don't want to hear excuses. You need to manage your time better. I hate this fucking job.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hi, I would like to put in a time off request for fall break. Okay, here is the request off form. Can you cover a shift? No, I am home for fall break. I requested off for it several weeks ago and was approved. We really need you to cover this shift. I am 4 hours away and on break. So if you leave now, you could cover the second half of the shift. No, I am on break, which was approved by management. Goes to leave for work the following weekend. Checks mail first. We are writing to inform you that your position has been terminated because of a no-call, no-show on date during my approved time.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without.
So, piggybacking on the last one, I have a no call, no show story. Okay, I usually don't work Sundays, right? Buses don't run, so and I ride the bus, so I don't work on Sundays. So I never really checked the Sunday schedule because I never work on Sundays. Then I'm home chilling one day. I got a call like around 11 o'clock, and the supervisor said, "You were supposed to be here at 9." I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, you were supposed to be here at 9," he said, So I was like, "Okay, I'll be there." And I got there. Now here's the thing. When they went to the manager and they told the manager that I wasn't there, and I hadn't called in, the manager didn't say, "Call him. Something must be wrong." The giant never no call, no shows. He's never late. Somebody check up on him to see if he's okay, and see if he could come in or something like that. And she said, just put him down as a no call, no show. They don't really care about you, man. They don't. They don't. And I figured that out, So now I do my job, do the job, come on home. You know what I mean? Just write them off. Put it on his record. You know what I mean? That's going to look bad on his record. Somebody that's never, I've worked there for like 7 years, never called in. I called in like twice. 7 years. Don't do the no call, no show. Rarely ever late. As a matter of fact, I'm usually half an hour to an hour early, and I just sit there and I wait to go clock in. But I don't get no consideration. You don't get no consideration, man. And then they wonder why there's no loyalty towards companies when they don't show no loyalty to you and don't care about you. You know what I mean? You get sick, you're sick, man. You know what I mean? Bring a doctor's excuse or get written up or get fired or something like that. And this is across the board. I ain't even talking about where I'm working at right now. I'm just talking across the board and vibes and thing. Let's get back to this. This is quite interesting because, some of the stuff that is being said here, I've actually not experienced it, but seen other people experience it, and not just, and that's across the board over the years for the different companies that I work for. Let's get back into this.
Without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hey, I can't come into work today. I got jumped on my way to my 5 a.m. shift, so there's no way you can come in. No, they robbed me and stole my ID and passport. You need your ID for when you check in at work. I know, that's why I can't come in. We don't have anyone to cover you. Did you hear what I said? I was robbed. They stole my entire backpack. It was very traumatic. What happens outside of the workplace is your own responsibility. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't been walking to work at 4 a.m. Well, then you should have taken an Uber. I can't afford it. You only pay me minimum wage. Well, don't let it happen again.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Yeah, sure. So a missing child came into my work. That was a thing. And my manager on duty knew she was missing because we ended up finding her on the missing displayed children's website. They were acting sketchy. Whatever. Yeah. They came to get a package. The older gentleman that she was with told me his name. So I knew his name, or his fake name at least. Anyways, I ended up calling the detective in charge of her case and was like, hey, I know she's been missing for 2 years from a state that is like way far away from where I live, but I think I found her. You want to know what happened? I got in trouble. I got in trouble for finding a missing child and alerting the fucking police. Anyways, yeah. Welcome to America. Welcome to Big Corp.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hi, my name's Chris, and I'm wondering if you wanted to have Murphy Custom Carpentry do your roof. Okay. Hey, this is Chris with Murphy Custom Carpentry. I understand you're looking to get a roof, right? Oh, cool. I'll be out in a little while. Hey, this is Chris with Graves Brothers Home Improvements. I understand you're looking to get a roof. Oh, you've already got your estimates. Well, would it hurt to get just one more? All right, cool. See you in a little bit. Hey, this is Chris. I'm the sales manager over here at Graves Brothers Home Improvements. I understand you're looking to get an estimate. Oh, great. I'll have one of my sales guys get out there right away. Hey, this is Captain LaForest over at the Myco. I really need to know when those UAV parts are coming in. Hey, this is Chris with Southern Roofing Renovations. I'm going to need a probably 20-man crew on the EPDM commercial job on the east side of town. Yeah, it's about 500 squares. Thanks a lot. Hey, my name's Chris. I'm the owner of Premier Home Systems. How you doing? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm looking to add a few more subcontractors to my list this year, and you came highly recommended through the grapevine. All right, let's talk. Dude, just get to work.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me
That'll
what it's
make
like
no
to work in
sense.
America.
Hi, congratulations on your new baby. When do you plan to come back to work? I'll be back for weeks from Friday. That's when my 6-week mark is up. Unfortunately, you are out of your PTO days, so we will need you back sooner. I was hoping you could come back in the next week or two. We are really short-staffed. I'm not medically released until 6 weeks after birth. We will have to review your employment with the company then. Can you come in for a meeting next week? You're the new HR manager. Yes. So I'm assuming you know about FMLA? If you cannot make it to your evaluation next Wednesday, your employment will be terminated. I just had a baby 12 days ago. I'm baffled by this. No, I will not be there.
Tell me what it's like to work in
Craziness,
America.
huh?
Yes, I got you. Hey, I'm putting in my days off request for my wedding. Why days? A wedding is only Wednesday, I know, but I need the day before off to prepare. And I would like a couple days off after my wedding so I can spend time with my husband, Kay. Hey, I noticed that you haven't accepted my days off yet. I still don't see why you need that many days off. It's
Wow.
only a total of 5 days. I'm telling you ahead of time so that I don't stress you out later. Hey, my clients are already rebooking with me on the days I need off. Can you please block it? Why didn't you ask me earlier? Now I have to call each guest to rebook because of you being irresponsible. I hope you know I'm not coming in on my wedding day. It's ridiculous. I quit.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Hey, I've assigned 3 more tickets to you to have done by today. Okay, the other tickets given to me last week also have a deadline for today. Do these new ones take priority? They're all priority. Get them all done today. I don't have the bandwidth to finish all these today. Best if we involve more team members to help meet the deadline. They don't have bandwidth either. Let's work hard to get these done today. Fair warning, if it is just me working on all these, one of them isn't going to get done. We're writing you up for poor performance. Wait, really? I can't believe this. I communicated that one project wouldn't be done in time. Sign here acknowledging your write-up. I'm applying for other jobs now. Wait. This isn't a write-up. Nah, over it.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
Because of COVID, if you feel sick at all or have any symptoms, please stay home just in case. The next day, hey. So I'm not feeling too great. I have a fever and can't taste or smell. Probably going to get a COVID test. Oh no, you need to come in. I have no one to cover you. But you said, Thomas, this is unacceptable, telling me you're not feeling well the morning of your shift. I'm sorry, but you said to stay home so I don't spread COVID. Fine, please get a test and let me know. I have no idea who will cover you. Maybe get a test and come to work while you wait for results. You said I have to isolate while I wait for results to come in. I tested positive. I'm mandated by law to stay home for 10 days. You're fired. I am now short a person, and with such short notice, I hope you realize how bad you screwed me over.
Tell me
So
what
here another story of mine, okay? When my ex-wife was pregnant, I was working at this fast food restaurant. It was just a second job. I had a major, a main job, but I was taking a second job, because she couldn't work. They put her home on bed rest. So like around 3 a.m. that morning, she started to have labor pains. So hey, it's never happened to me before. That's my first kid. That was my first and only kid, right? So I'm panicking. I'm trying to get stuff ready to go to the hospital and stuff like that. And we got to the hospital and I was like, man, I was supposed to go to work, you know what I mean? So I called the job and I said, hey, my wife is having a baby. I'm not going to be able to make it. You know what the manager tells me? The manager tells me that next time my wife is having a baby, make sure to call them 5 hours before so they could cover the shift. Bumbleclot. How am I supposed to know she's going to go into labor then? So, the next day, after my son was born, I walk in there when I was supposed to go to the shift, take off, I had the shirt in my hand and I tossed it across the counter and said, I quit. I'm telling you. Here's a bonus story. I went to a job, right? You know what I mean? And I had the interview and they said, do you have a college degree? And I was like, yeah, I have a college degree, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking the college degree is going to get me paid and, you know what I mean? And they were paying me minimum wage. Why ask me if I have a college degree if you're just going to pay me minimum wage? Because, we like people with college degrees working here. So you could pay them little and nothing after 4 years of busting my tail to get this. I'm paying for it myself. Granted, I didn't take the job. I went to another job that was paying more money. But, that stuff happens, man. I could tell you a lot of stories about working in this place. It's crazy.
Hi, this is so-and-so from the office, and I'm just wondering where you're at because you're on the schedule for today. And wondering if you're coming in? No, I'm in San Francisco. So I'm like 500 miles away. I'm not coming in. I took vacation time. Did you not know that? Oh yeah, we saw that. We saw it. But we put you on the schedule this week, and it's really your responsibility to check the online schedule to see if you come in or not. So you really need to come in because we're really understaffed. So when can you be here? I'm in San Francisco. I'm 500 miles away. I'm not coming in today. Well, you see, Justin, that's really not going to work for us, and that's very unacceptable and unprofessional that you would not show up when you're scheduled. So we're going to have a talk when you get back, okay? Cool deal, my guy. Bye.
Tell me what it's like to work in America without telling me what it's like to work in America.
You're 15 minutes late. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I was out all night looking for Gary. You see, he ran away. Well, now I...
SpongeBob, are you okay? You look kind of different.
Well, not exactly what you'd call okay, Mr. Krabs. You seem like...
You just forget to put your hat on. Well, I figured out.
What's a celebrity impression that you can do? I'll go first.
Kermit the Frog here. I don't have much time. Miss Piggy's kind of chasing me right now. I ran away from home. She said that she was gonna peg me. Pig me. She was gonna pig me, and I'm not really kind of into that stuff.
Okay, so that's the end of that video right there. I hope you guys, enjoyed is a strange word to use. I'll leave a link in the description for this video so you could go check it out. Thank you guys for watching this with me. You all take care of each other, alright? Cool runnings.
Stuff,